Celebrity Family Fortunes. And tonight's families are Stan, Melandra, Richard, Leah and Clive, the Emmerdale family. And they're playing Norman, Carol, Graham, Alison and Edward, the Archers family. And here's your host, Les Dennis.
Thank you very much, good evening and welcome to a special celebrity edition of Family Fortunes, where our two teams are hoping to win £3,000 plus for a selected charity, which is the Kaleidoscope Theatre Company for Down Syndrome's people. Right, going to join Norman. Take the hands there at the top. OK, 100 people surveyed, and in this first game we're looking for the top 7 answers. And as an added bonus, all the top answers that you get in single money and double money, £200 extra to the charity. So try and find those top answers. We asked 100 people to name something associated with New Year's Eve. All right, Norman.
Champagne.
Let's have a look. Something associated with New Year's Eve is champagne. Drink is the top answer. So that's £200 plus to the charity already. And you have control of the board. Check with your family what you want to do.
Yes. All saying yes.
Very quietly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Yes,
That's it. All right, rejoin your family, and remember, you cannot confer on this. The Archers, but of course the Emmerdales. Think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Les.
When you're away from the Archers, what do you get up to?
Linda's very keen on greenness.
That's
you know.
Linda, your character?
That's Linda, my character.
And you're a gardener as well, as Carol?
I am. This is me now. Yes, I am a gardener as well. But I am having trouble with my ivy, I'm afraid.
Are you? So's Don Brennan. She's gone. Her face didn't fit. Carol, what do you think?
Old Lang Syne.
All right, let's have a look for Old Lang Syne. Yes, well played. 14 people agreed with you there. Graham and Alison, you were talking today and saying that when you're on trains sometimes, people pick up the voices, they hear the characters.
Yeah, it's not like telesoaps where you're very obviously recognisable, but with radio. Graham and I often travel back from Pebble Mill, where we recorded, on the trains back to London. And on one occasion we were arguing, having a tiff, just like Nigel and Lizzie, about who was going to go and get the drinks from the
No, it's your turn. I got them last
No,
week.
we get the drink, that
sort of thing, yes.
And the conductor came up and said, I told you you shouldn't have married him.
All right then, Graham, what do you think?
Right, I think A Kiss Under the Mistletoe.
At New Year. OK,
Yeah.
let's have a look for A Kiss Under the Mistletoe at New Year's Eve. Kissing, number 6, well played. Under the mistletoe or wherever. Alison, what do you think?
Parties.
All right, yes, we've got the drink. Now let's go to the parties. Yes. Answer number 2. Hello, Edward.
I do.
You have a hobby, don't you?
I do. I do a bit of wood carving. See, small wood.
Oh,
intimate wood
I
carving.
say, Edward,
Yes.
do you?
Yes.
That's not Joe Grundy, I can hear. That's a terribly posh accent we have there.
Oh, yes, well, we do radio, you see.
Oh.
And so in radio, I have this little gimmick, which is a cloth cap.
Yeah.
And when I put on this cap, I automatically start talking like that, you see. Because I can't do anything else.
How's
But if I
Eddie?
happen to take it off, it all goes away just like that.
Put it back on again.
Right.
Edward, back to Edward.
Yes.
Something associated with New Year's Eve.
Resolutions.
Resolutions. Good thinking. Maybe that's New Year's Day that people associate it with. We're looking for, specifically, Norman, New Year's Eve. 3 answers to find, 2 lives still intact.
Bells.
OK, the ringing of the bells. Yes, Big Ben.
Oh, Big Ben. Sorry, time to give me Big Ben for bells.
Yeah, Big Ben, the bells of Big Ben. Carol,
Oh, hangover.
a hangover, all right. On New Year's Eve.
Well,
When
some
did you
people start
start?
early, you know, if
All
you're in
right,
Scotland.
Carol's got a hangover on New Year's Eve. 2 lives have gone already, so the Emmerdales might steal. Graham.
Right, I can't think of anything sensible, but,
Well, say something stupid and we'll laugh.
food poisoning.
Food poisoning. Get away, it's not there. 3 lives have gone. Stan.
First footing, letting the new year in.
First footing, all right, Stan. Melandra.
I don't know, I'm normally in Panto. What do we do? Something to do with, midnight.
What's yours, Richard?
I've got another one for you.
What?
Lump of coal.
A lump of coal, that's a good one. Richard. Leah.
Trafalgar Square.
Trafalgar Square, yeah. Clive, few answers there. Got one of your own?
Yeah, woodworm.
Woodburn. What are you going to go with, Clive?
I think we'll go with first footing.
If first footing is there, it's the money to you. We're looking for first footing. Yes! Well played. Congratulations. You have the first £87 towards the Kaleidoscope Theatre School, and the missing answer number 5 is... Scotland. All right, let's play on round 2. Leah. Too busy clapping each other. Right, top 6 answers in this second game, just a little away from the buzzer. And don't forget, find the top answer, you get £200 for the charity. We asked 100 people to name a favourite tongue twister. Carol.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper.
Whoa, excellent, well played. And well said. Peter Piper, what she said. Top answer, well played. You have another £200 for the charity. Check with your family what you want to do.
No, we're going to pass.
You're going to pass it over?
Yeah.
All right, then pass it over. All right, you guys are going to have to do the old tongue twisters. But first of all, Richard, how are you?
I'm very well, Des.
You've been on a diet, you were telling us, since last time we saw you.
Yes, I have. I have lost a few stone, but I am determined to get them back.
How many have you lost?
About 2.
All right, Richard, a favourite tongue twister. You've got to do it now.
Around the ragged rocks, the ragged rascal ran.
Excellent.
How about that?
Around the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. Let's see the sir. No, you did it so well as well, Richard. That was brilliantly performed.
Who are
It
these
wasn't there.
people, you
Who are
ask?
these people? Who are these people? Melandra?
I'm a great fan of the Arch, and it's lovely to be here meeting them in person. Don't you think it's wonderful? It's great,
Brilliant.
isn't it? It really is.
Melandra, what do you think? A favourite tongue twister?
She sells seashells on the seashore. Is it Sally?
That's it. She sells
Aunt Sally.
seashells
On the seashore.
The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Yes, it's answer number 2. Well played. Stan, are you still doing the nightclub act?
No, I'm not doing the cabaret anymore because I realised after 38 years that most of the population had heard my 7 jokes.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, they've heard my 7 as well, but it doesn't stop me.
Yeah, I know, but you're brass face, you are. And then I've also given up playing the piano because last night I played Rachmaninoff and he lost. Then I'm thinking of getting a stuntman in to do my drinking for me, so how abysmal can your career become?
Well, let's see as you give us a favourite tongue twister.
If a woodchuck cut chuck wood, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck cut chuck wood?
I think rearranged that was a tongue twister. Few chucks that went missing then, Stan, but we'll have a look for a woodchuck. Woodchuck. Well played. 5 people said woodchuck. Clive.
Okay. One that might be up there. I can only think of red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Excellent. Keep saying it.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Yes. And red leather, yellow leather was there as well, and we lumped them together, and 15 people agreed with you. Leah?
Yes.
You're a vet in the show.
Yes.
And when you're away from the show?
A mum, really, most of the time, sort of dealing with a little 3-year-old. So.
Yeah. Leah, got an answer on that?
Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter.
Yeah, that one. No, so 2 lives have gone. Richard.
Sister Susie's sewing shirts for sailors.
I think we're looking for Sister Susie. Sister Susie, well played. So there's one answer to find, Melandra. Anything?
Ibble-obble, black bubble.
Let's have a look for Ibble-obble, Black Bubble. No, so 3 lives are gone, and we go over to the archers. Edward.
Thomas the Tetanus trying to tease, tied 2 tops to 2 tall trees.
Vinny. Excellent. Alison.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can't think of anything else.
Graham.
My nasty nanny Nada's ninth soprano in the nursery cantata.
Shindy. Carol.
How now, brown tile?
You lost your bottle there, didn't you? Norman.
I saw 3 green geese in a green field of grain.
That's it.
Did you? That's the one. Which one are you going to go for?
What are we going to go for? What did you do? Thomas the
Tatimus. Related to Ken Dodd. No, it isn't so. The Emmerdales in round 2. And the missing answer number 6 is... Peggy Babcock.
I nearly said
You nearly said Peggy
I didn't think
Babcock.
anyone would know.
Can you say it now? Peggy Babcock.
Peggy Babcock. Peggy Babcock. Peggy Babcock. Peggy Babcock. Peggy Babcock.
Excellent.
Peggy
Let's
Babcock.
play on.
Peggy Babcock.
Richard. Go on, Graham. Right, top 6 answers in this third game. We asked 100 people to name something ghosts do. Graham.
They go, woo!
I thought that was Thomas the Tank Engine that did that. Moan is answer number 3.
Thank you.
Richard, 2 answers to find. On top of that, can you find maybe the top answer and get £200 as well?
Walk through walls.
Walk through walls. Yes, it's answer number 4, but you have control, Graham. What are you going to do?
Should we go for it, team? Yes,
Okay,
we'll bat.
rejoin, and we come to you, Alison, for something ghosts do, other than go, woo! Haunt. Haunt is the top answer. Well played, another £200. To Kaleidoscope Theatre School. Edward.
They materialise.
They materialise.
And dematerialise.
And dematerialise. Vanish. Well played. 3 people said vanish. Norman.
Frighten people.
Frighten people. Yes. Answer number 2. Carol, find this missing answer and you have some money for the charity.
They wear white sheets.
White sheets. We lose a life. Graham.
They go...
Oh no, I can't believe this.
I married this character.
2 lives have gone. The Emmerdales might steal. Alison, need some money on the board.
They poke you. Well, I mean, they...
Sorry? It's all right.
You know what I mean? I mean, they prod you or...
It's them. It's them, the ones with the dirty minds. They poke or prod you.
Yes.
Let's have a look for you lot making up your own jokes. You'll be out. Through that door that says excite. We're looking for... Poke or prod you. No, so the Emmerdales, a chance to steal. Stan.
The walkabout without the red on, and it's usually there.
Okay, Melandra.
Ooh, they make things go bump in the middle of the night.
Bump in the middle of the night. Richard.
They make things go cold. A lot of the ex-Emmerdale cast would figure that.
Right, Leah.
They rattle chains.
Rattle chains. Clive, a few answers. You got one of your own?
Yeah, they go about looking for woodworm.
All right, which one are you going to go with, Clive?
Rattle chains.
Rattle the chains. No, so the Archers get the £88 in bank. And the missing answer, number 5, on something ghosts do is... move objects. Right, the Emmerdale family have £181 and the Archers have £88. We're going to take a break. Join us when one of our families will be playing for 3,000 plus in big money. We'll see you then. Welcome back. So who's going to play big money for £3,000 plus for charity? Will it be the Archers who have £88 or will it be the Emmerdales who have £181? And both teams have £600 in top answers to add to the charity. So let's play double money. Alison, meet Melandra. Right, top 5 answers in double money. We asked 100 people to name a famous rabbit. Melandra.
Bugs.
Bugs. Bugs Bunny.
Burrows.
You're a Burrows. You're Melandra Burrows. Let's see if Bugs Bunny is there. Yes, it's there. It was the top one, Alison.
Fluffy.
Fluffy the rabbit. Yeah? Let's have a look for Fluffy the rabbit. No, so you have control. Check with your family.
You want to play?
Yes.
They're playing.
Rejoin and no conferring. Stan, what do you think?
Oh, Flemish giant. I've got one, it's very famous. A Flemish giant.
You've got
It's a
one, and
breed.
it's a breed.
It's a breed of rabbits.
A Flemish giant. We're back on the tongue twister again, I think. Clive.
Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit. Yes, well played. Leah.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. Yes, we're going well now. Richard.
Brer.
From the Tales of Uncle Remus, Brer Rabbit. Another £200, well done, Melandra.
I'll go with, Flopsy. Who's Flopsy? I don't know.
Let's have a look for Flopsy. No, so 2 lives gone, the archers might steal. Stan.
Oh, I haven't a clue. Rabbit pie, that's all I understand. I'm a gamekeeper, I just show it them.
A Flemish giant rabbit pie. 3 lives are gone, the archers might steal. Edward.
Harvey.
Harvey.
Little Grey.
Little Grey.
White Rabbit.
White Rabbit, of course, from Alice in Wonderland. Carol.
Flopsy.
Norman.
White rabbit.
All right. To steal the money and to stop the Emmerdales from going for big money, the White Rabbit. No, so the Emmerdales are playing big money. Congratulations, well played. And the archers, we have to lose you. You've been a great team, and all the money goes to the same charity anyway. You've got £88 for the Kaleidoscope Theatre Company, and the missing answer number 5 is... Harvey. Edward said it. Stay with us and watch as we play big money. The Archers. All right, Clive, who's playing big money?
Myself and Leah.
Clive and Leah, join me at the mic, please. Hey, Leah, you're playing first. Clive, go and put the headset on and we'll call you back when we're ready for you. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have 15 seconds to answer, and the time doesn't begin until I finish asking the first question. Is that clear? Okay, Leah, 15 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. Name something gamblers put their money on.
Chips. Horses.
Any seafood.
Shrimps.
Any game played on a board.
Monopoly.
Something made of glass.
Glass.
A job on a newspaper.
Glass. Editor.
Okay, well played. Whoa. You were thinking about dipping chips as they were. First of all, I asked you to name something gamblers put their money on. You said horses, our survey said. 42 well recovered there. You have a good start, 42 points. Any seafood? You said shrimps, our survey said. 12. 54. Any game played on a board? You said Monopoly, our survey said. 22, we have 76. Something made of glass? You said glass, our survey said 10. We got 86. A job on a newspaper. You said editor, our survey said yes, 118. Really steady scoring. Please join the family. We'll clear the board, Leah, and bring Clive back. Clive, Leah has scored 118, so you have to find 82. The same 5 questions, 20 seconds, that's an extra 5 seconds, and if you duplicate any of the answers, you'll hear this sound. And I'll ask you for another. Can we remind the viewers at home of the answers that Leah gave me? We're going to have 20 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. Name something gamblers put their money on.
Cards.
Any seafood.
Shrimps.
Another. You want to pass for a second?
King prawns.
Any game played on a board.
Checkers.
Something made of glass.
A goblet.
A job on a
glass.
newspaper.
Editor.
Another.
Reporter.
Something made of glass. I think we'd already had goblet for glass.
A decanter.
Okay, well played. All right. Right. Let's see. We need 82 to win £3,000 plus the £1,261 you already have for the Kaleidoscope Theatre Company for Down syndrome young people. Something gamblers put their money on was question number 1. You said cards. Our survey said 30. Well played. Top answer was horses. We'd already had it, so we need 52. Any seafood. You said prawns. Our survey said 23. Top answer. We need 29. Any game played on a board. You said checkers. Our survey said nothing for checkers. If you'd said chess, it would have given you 31 and you'd have had that £3,000 for the Kaleidoscope Theatre School. Something made of glass. You said decanter. It has to be worth 29 or more. You said decanter. Our survey said nothing for decanter. The top answer there was window. It was worth 36 and would have won you the 3,000. Finally, a job on a newspaper. You said reporter. 29 or more gets you the money. You said reporter. Our survey said yes, exactly! 200 points. They're happy. The Kaleidoscope Theatre Company are happy. They've got £4,261. See you next